So, this is my Jazzmaster with Flatwounds. This is a classic vibe, and it was a sunburst, and I sanded all the thick clear coat off of it, and I just sprayed it with Krylon, and it looks kind of cool. You know, the Krylon's starting to wear up here, and it kind of gives me, when I pick it up, it kind of gives me a vibe, and I just want to play it. You know, it's really cool. And these are everything's stock. I think I shimmed the neck, and it came with one of these larger Mustang bridge looking things. Stock pickups. Now the classic vibes. These pickups are more in line with a traditional Jazzmaster, so they're very trebly, and I'll demonstrate that. They're way more trebly than my Mascus Squire. But this sounds cool. It's just a totally different beast, honestly. The neck is different. I really like the neck on the Mascus better. So I went through a couple different effects and also pickups and everything. So I'll just give you, I'm down in the lead circuit now. Everything's wide open. It's going to be pretty bright, but I'm going to show how that can be tamed, and it can be used the way it is. So you can get like the old, kind of the Wrecking Crew kind of vibe on it, like a. Kill that reverb a little bit. So with the flats, they're more dull. They don't ring. They're not. Um, you need the bright pickups with Flatwounds, honestly. That's why I like this combination. These are Diodario Chromes. I think these are the 11s. And they sound fine. I've heard Tomastic Infields are supposed to be awesome. May try those, but these are just fine. I've been very happy with Diodario for very, very long time. I think I basically started out with them, and I never had a problem. That was 1986. It was a long time ago. Now, it will get bright with the middle position and the treble position, but here's how you can use that. So here is middle position. Now, if that's a little clunky for you, just roll the tone back. Here's about 7. You can get a really cool rolling it all the way off, or almost all the way off. Let's see, a little bit more. And then when you step on a boost, that extra mid-range is going to be cool. So on this patch, I've got something I'm doing wrong. I'm putting reverb. I have 3 different reverbs on this patch. It's Line 6 Helix. I have a pretty big cave reverb first in the chain. I think it's the very first thing down there. So I'm putting reverb in front of my overdrives in front of the amp. And then I have 2 other reverbs behind the amp. So that's how you get that huge wash thing. That's more like a, indie alternative music. They're going for different sounds, and this is a cool trick they use. Radiohead, I think Johnny Greenwood started that a long time ago. But it really blooms, and then you can use it and, just explode the note with fuzz, like a... That's drastic. You don't want to play with that all the time. Treble pickup is really cool on this. Let's see. Okay. Now you notice the string, 4th string here is thicker than the 3rd string, of course, and they're both wound with a flat wound, so you can really hear the difference in timbre this way. Now I can do the same thing here. So that really cuts. So it will make you use different choices because you may not want that to sting so much. And it really does that cool rockabilly thing, like a... Some little noodling there. That got pretty bright, I noticed. So you can sometimes you just take the volume knob down. I'm down to about 8 now. So here I am wide open. Now I'm at 8. The back here at the bridge, you can get that. All kinds of cool sounds just with where you pick these type of strings and which pickups. I like the rhythm circuit with these pickups. It sounds really nice. So put a little verb on there. Let me do a loop. Middle position. neck. I could do that all day. It's a lot of fun. Really inspiring guitar. These things, they lacquer them pretty heavy on the back of the neck. So I just took a Scotch-Brite pad, and I pretty much do that with a lot of import guitars. They're a little lacquer heavy. So I'll just put that in my hand and just do this back and forth, and get it a little more smooth and slick. Because sometimes when you're sweating, it'll stick. Um, yeah, so the all the way up here on the rhythm circuit, and then you can. That's almost, I mean, super muddy, right? So you just got to blend it back in. So. needs a Jazzmaster. You can just sit here and goof around all day. I love this thing. It's you can find them a really good deal. I found this one locally for $250. It was in fine shape. I think I put a .05 shin in this one. But yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. It plays just fine, and it inspires me to you know go after stuff. I'm sure that also probably has to do with flat wounds. I have flat wounds on this and a Herbellis, and I play different on those because you can't do the blues lawyer wheedly wheedlies. um, these are this is a degree of difficulty in playing flat wounds in a rock context with overdrive. So it's going to make you play different. You're not going to bend as much. You may use the bar to rock it a little bit. You're going to go for different sounds. Just the whole thing. That's what I tell people. Play different kinds of guitars and set them up differently. I've got different guitars with different strings. Some of them are very low. I can shred around on them, and some of them are higher, and I have to fight them. But they give me a different tone. They give me just a totally different vibe. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you can take away some ideas out of this. I really appreciate everybody leaving some really nice comments. I really appreciate all the new subs. And I've got more stuff coming, so thanks so much. I greatly appreciate it. Have a